Alrighty then, hello and once again, good evening YouTube. Welcome back to some more NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup. Yeah, last time I finished second. A lot of times, many times I finished second, and Ryan Vickers, speaking of second, is second in points. We are solidly in the chase by almost 100 points. So hopefully that scare has been mitigated. We just have some struggles ahead, and by struggles I mean Talladega, which is not a struggle, but like I've been saying it all season, Kansas is the only bad race. Okay, I'm scared of Phoenix, and I'm scared of Homestead. But every other track in the chase should be fine. Charlotte should be fine, Waltrip on the pole, Vickers starting 5th. This is going to be a good time right here is what this is going to be. I probably don't even need to qualify, honestly. But, yeah, so it starts out in New Hampshire, which could be bad. I'm thinking New Hampshire is probably going to be a close to probably 15th place finish is where I'm going to be anticipating on that. But hopefully Dover should be a lot like Bristol, and we'll hopefully have a top 5 there. Third race in the chase, is that Kansas? Or is Kansas later? Kansas is later in the season than 04. There's we'll have to do Martinsville, but we were fine in Martinsville. That was the race that we just did. I know I kind of torpedoed my own strategy there at that race, but it was, I just wanted to win, man. That's what I thought I had to do to win, and as it turns out, that's what I had to do to basically run out of gas at the last second and finish 7th. But that's fine. It's fine. We'll be fine. But then there's just so many mile-and-a-half tracks. There's Atlanta, Texas, Charlotte. Those are 3 good tracks for me. If Texas and this and like Atlanta was a bit rough, but Texas was fine. Like and then Talladega's in the fucking chase. It's like, I think that's, you know, at least 8 or 9 of the races accounted for. So it's like, you know, basically for like 70% of the chase, we should be in pretty good shape. It's just, I'm scared of Kansas, I'm scared of Homestead, and I'm scared of Phoenix. We just need to do what we've been doing for the last few races. If I can just finish second in every single one of those other races, I mean, we maybe would be able to just point our way through there. And like, this game is better than, I mean, not really better, but like, you know, it's improved. Okay, pole, easy pole, easy pole. But actually, it wasn't easy. That was a pretty close pole, as it turns out. Ward Burton starting 12th, but like, basically, it was very doom and gloom to start the season. Fucking Las Vegas demoralized me beyond anything you've ever heard. But, you know, we came back on them. We came back on them. And we are ready for some... I knew that they were going to ask me to do autographs. I don't want to do autographs. My hand-eye coordination is not necessary. We are going to Talladega. This will be an easy victory. I don't want my first career win to be at Talladega. Because this... I should have won at least one of the last 4 races. I should have won. But better late than never. Better late than never, if you will. Talladega, 15 laps at this place. Yeah. Waltrip is he's gonna be a feisty competitor, is what he's gonna be. But like, we just need, I need him to do good. I need to stop giving Newman the draft. I need to be giving Waltrip the draft. So on the start of the race, we're going to be slow, but Talladega is easier than every other play track. So we'll just hook up with Waltrip, and, you know, if I don't win, he will win. Or I guess we're not going to have pace, actually, as it turns out. Kenseth, why? Okay, so they're going to be driving around me on the outside on this occasion. Okay, that's not what I anticipated happening on this start, that's for sure. Vickers is in the middle. Vickers in the middle at Talladega is never a good thing. That spells danger for the rest of the field. We got that whiff coming up on him. My key. My key. My key. My key to a door. The key to the wall trip. The wall door. I don't know. I'm tired. Anyway, this should be very exciting. Just 15 laps of rolling. Something happened in the field. Look at the mini-map. Something bad happened to these guys. Anyway, yeah. We're just going to be best friends with Michael Waltrip. I mean, all my good friends over the course of this playthrough have been old guys, and I guess Michael was old at this point, so, you know, fucking like James Busher, Eric Darnell, and even Todd Bodine popping up for truck races lately. What's stopping Waltrip from doing another truck race, like at Daytona? Do another one. Do another one for Dale. That was like Josh Richards' fucking full-time truck that Michael drove to the win in 2011. Does anyone even remember who Josh Richards is? You know? Or Josh Richardson, I don't know, it's one of those names. But yeah, we're just driving. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have qualified. Oh my god, we are gonna catch traffic. What is this? Oh, these guys must have, no. I'm thinking, did this guy pit? Or it looks like he blew an engine? Who is this? Elliott Sadler having issues. I'm confused. But there are other people pitting. No, that guy's not pitting. Who's that? Who is this now? What is happening in this race? Is that Casey? No, it's Brendan Gaughan. Why are they off the track? What is happening? They're gonna cause a LePage. Oh no. Well, the field is still behind me. There's people that pit. I don't know what they're doing. That's one of the strangest things I've ever seen at this track. And I've seen some strange things at this track, let me tell you. There's been some odd moments, to say the least. I'm going to take 4 tires when we do pit. There's no reason not to. We'll be fast off the pit lane, and I think Mikey's coming. Yeah, we'll come down with him. Oh, we did not speed. 4 tires, full tank, blah, blah, blah. It's Talladega. Why is there a caution? Should I be concerned? I think the LePage might have just happened. Oh yeah, oh no, oh dear. Kurt Busch is upside down. And there was more stuff taking place behind it. That was Craven that got into him. Craven got him. Oh no. Uh-oh, well, okay. Okay, I'm in the lead, all right. Hey, Casey! Casey's up here in the top 10. Hold on, just take a second. Casey appears to be up at the front. That's interesting. Funny that. How are we gonna play this? How do we get... Okay, Casey's on the outside. Stop the car. Casey's up high, he's coming. I see him on the outside. He's losing spots. He's hemorrhaging positions. You know what, just go. Just go, guys. Okay, we can do this. We can make this happen. Go, Casey. Like I said, I don't really want this to be my first win. I wanted to have a more satisfying and, like, dramatic first career win in the Cup Series after all the pain and suffering that has been this playthrough. Alright, well now I need to slow the field down again so I can catch these guys. How do I cause a caution safely? Or maybe I can actually catch these guys anyway. I don't know if I can, this is the thing. And Kenseth is so far out there that we're probably going to need a caution. Okay, here we go. Here is how we cause a caution. Right here. Hell yeah, dude. Casey's gonna win, don't hit me, they hit me. It was a fake guy that hit me, he didn't really hit me that hard, so it's all good. It's all good. Okay, we're doing this. This is the thing we're doing. Kenseth in the lead though, that's, you know, doesn't always happen in this game. it's it's on the rarer side of things. This is 2007. Casey's perfectly allowed to win. Vickers is up here too. He needs a good points. Well, he's probably gonna have a huge point stake because, well, I don't know who the points leader is. It's either Gordon or Stewart. But like, Casey, come back. Casey, I can't lose you again. Oh, they're getting off into the distance, aren't they? Oh dear. Oh dear. This is better than Daytona. We are closer than we were at Daytona. Never mind. We're gonna get dumped again. Gonna get run into again. Kyle Petty is now a rival. And we're restarting again. Okay. Let's try it one more time then. Once more with power, I guess. I don't know. Draft. We got a draft. Let's not lose the draft this time. How about? And we're losing the draft this time. You know, if we could stay green, Casey's all the way to the bottom. If he had a drafting partner, we'd be fucking in business, but no. But no, we're just not allowed to stay green. Casey's on the inside, looking to make up spots. And I'm getting passed on the outside, because this is fair. Okay, I have to draft with Gordon. I have to draft with someone. We're going to have 2 laps to get up there. I have to hope that Casey doesn't take the very outside and lose everything that he's gained, which is exactly what he's doing. Yeah, I believe that's... Oh no, that might be Craven I'm actually looking at the ass of right now. Do we have the draft? No, we do not. Okay. Yeah, they're just barely out of the draft here. They're just barely out in front of me. Casey just needs to keep me making good moves. I still have no help. If I could just get a whiff of these guys, I could close in on them and we could make something happen because Casey's making moves. He's trying, and like Vickers is battling Waltrip for second. No one's deciding that Kenseth is going to be caught. We're catching them. I needed more than 1 goddamn lap is what I needed. If they could have just stopped fucking wrecking me constantly, you know, this would have been fine. But no. And Casey's going to take the outside, because of course he is. Casey, just calm down. You have the spot. Calm down the track, dude. Casey. My man. Harvick's making it 3 goddamn wide. Okay. See, I finally catch him, and he's still blocking me. Are you serious? Are you serious, Harvick? We're probably going to finish behind this fake guy. Kenseth is going to drive off like nothing. This is one of the most anti-climb. We were going to finish in 7th. Now we're going to finish last. Thanks, game. You sure do know how to make this very fun to play. You sure do know how to make everything worthwhile and every minute of every day worth living. You do know this. You do know this. This game fucking sucks. Oh yeah, and Terry Labonte is still pissed off about absolutely nothing. Yeah. Fun game. Shut up. Oh great. California. Nothing bad has ever happened at California. Oh my fucking god, why? Why can't anything be good? No, everything has to suck 100% of the time. Thanks. This is another race where I, would not even be opposed to running a custom setup, just because it's that bad here. I hate it. And we get to go here twice. We get to go here because there's a California race before Richmond, so if I'm on the edge of making the chase, which is, entirely fucking possible considering they're just gonna dump me for fucking fake guys are gonna dump me for 6th place, and I finish dead fucking last. That's what's gonna happen. The only reason I didn't reset the console is because, these races don't matter. If this was the Busch Series, I would have reset the console and started the fucking bitch-ass race over from the start. But no, the chase exists, so literally none of this matters. We also have 2 Michigan races, but like you see, the good thing about it is that these Michigan races and the California races do not take place in the Chase. So actually, things are looking pretty good. We got all the really easy tracks in the Chase. It's just entirely convenient. It's just unfortunate that we have to deal with Kansas. They could swap like Kansas for a road course in the Chase. Oh, that would have been the ideal Chase for this playthrough. But you know, don't you know? Anyway, at the line, that's a pole. Who cares? We'll probably finish 20th in this race. I actually had it by 3/10. Usually a good sign of how you're going to do in the race is how much you win the pole by. We barely got the fucking pole at Rockingham, so obviously we're going to suck in that race. California! Floyd Parkhurst, why do you suck in the Busch Series? We are still at California. This season's going to be excruciatingly short, but it's not going to be excruciatingly short because we can only fit like 2 races per episode. I know I'm going to cut out most of Talladega, but we're 20 minutes into the recording right now. Oh. Alright, California time. Yay. Will this miserable track be the site of my first career win? I highly doubt it. But you never know. Oh, the car turns. Okay. Well, that's a positive. That is a net good. Oh, but then the car turns and then it doesn't turn. I see a red and white car in my mirror and I think it's Casey. No, it's a fucking fake guy. Don goddamn Evans. The Kmart car. It's a good car. Good vehicle. I wish that was the, I wish we could have gotten a contract for that, but... Okay, and we're under caution to start the fucking California race. Very cool. At least I'm in the lead. That single files the field out, so, you know, we'll have to deal with less people on my ass, maybe. Hopefully. I doubt it, though. So, single filing out the field, I mean, that's not even the worst possible thing I could have done in this situation, you know? That's alright. It's alright. Alright, yeah. I got all I need. That's alright by me. Darius Rucker, Hootie and the Blowfish. Hootie himself. Hootie had a very good musical career. You know, kind of did a good fusion of rock and country that was not like, you know, fucking... I mean, I think I had a conversation about Tim McGraw in a different series, but like, I looked at his AllMusic like a month and a half ago at this point. And it's like, Tim McGraw was around for a long time, and like his first greatest hits album from like 1998 is like musical canon at this point. It's like one of the most, some of the most influential country pop music to ever exist. People say that George Strait like redefined country for popular culture, but like Tim McGraw like made it mainstream, I guess. I only know the fucking Thunder Rolls by George Strait. I don't know anything else by his bitch ass, but you're goddamn sure that I know about Tim McGraw. Living Like You're Dying. That's not even on the goddamn 98 Hits album. Fucking Indian Summer's on that. What was that like in 1990, whenever it came out, you know? Was it just as sensationalized as it would have been? If it was released today, you know, people would be like, oh my god, that is the most offensive racial stereotype I've ever seen. Everyone knows that you are not allowed to do anything involving Native Americans or anything non-white. White people are not allowed to do anything that's related to non-white. Because all the races must be separated. This is the view of the left. Should I be talking about this? This video could get taken down. I'm only speaking facts. Anyway, that was a good thing that, you know, maybe we'll have a lap and a half of people not on my inside here for a second. I think there's a half round of wedge out of this car from when I tried to drive this. I don't have any idea why I would have tried to drive this car or the 1-star at this track. But we're halfway through the run, which means that we're going to fall off, and we are not going to be able to catch up to these guys. We already weren't going to be able to catch up to them to begin with, but now we're even more so not going to be able to catch up to them. So to answer the question, will this be the race that I get my first career win in? The answer is no. No, it will not. So we're kind of just in the normal stasis here. I'm just barely out of reach of the guys in front of me, so I can't get their draft, and the guys behind me are faster than I am. So, yeah, so this is very normal stuff. We're wiggling up the track, which is also very normal. These guys will definitely be on my ass in a hot minute, and they will be making my life miserable, probably by the very next turn, in fact. I wouldn't even be surprised. And we got halfway on fuel on the 6th lap, so basically the only time that we can pit to make it to the end would be on lap 10. And if we did not pit on lap, well actually we'd probably make it to like the end of lap 10, and then run out like right at the end or something, I don't know. This game is not fun, is what I'm trying to extrapolate here. Okay, now that I got the draft, I'm gonna push up the track. Hey, now that I got the draft, maybe I can utilize it to, you know, be fast. No, I'm just going to push up the fucking track and be slow. Still, continue to be slow. Jeff Burton doesn't hate me anymore, so that's cool, I guess. Did we care if Jeff Burton liked me or not? I'm still not sure why Jeff Burton didn't like me. I must have missed that episode. Missed that episode there. I have to go back and watch last season. What is going on with the graphics? It's like it looked like there was smoke in the turn right in front of us there. The graphics are having a connection. Alright, so we're going to be 6 when we come down to pit. I'm losing time. We might have pay. I mean, I kind of don't know. Maybe we don't have a half round out. I really want to put something into the car to make it, you know, not suck. But like, there's really nothing I can do about that. Like, we're gonna suck regardless. I don't think we're getting a top 10 in this race, but maybe we can fight for that 10th spot. And then get wrecked on the last lap and fucking finish last again, you know. All of these things are very possible. So these guys are gonna be pitting this time. We just need to make sure that when I come down, I don't speed. Okay, you can make up a lot of time on pit road entry here, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. Decent entry. We do not have wedge out, and I'm not going to take wedge out. And I'm also not going to repair the car. It doesn't matter. There's nothing to repair. This will hopefully be a good pit stop. We hopefully won't lose any spots. And maybe I'll be able to have some tow, if you will, from the draft. The draft registered trademark. Good pit stop, guys. We're not going to win. We're probably not even going to finish top 10. That was a decent transition. Come on, guys. Go, go, go. Burton's already gone. Stewart was in front of me. Did I gain a spot on Labonte, or did he stay out? I believe he stayed out. All right, well, let's jump out onto the racetrack. LePage directly onto the racing surface. Good stuff, good stuff. Burton might have a shot at the win here, as no one else is behind us, and Kenseth is on the pit lane. This is an interesting one from California. If we can keep that gap between me and the guys behind me, maybe get a top 10, but I'm not exactly holding my breath. Okay, I caught up to these guys, and we got their draft. I mean, we're not going to win, but we'll get up here, and there is still a significant gap behind us. I'm off the track, so obviously we're gonna fucking die. And there goes basically everything that I just gained on that lap. And the guys behind us are closing in. Basically what I'm trying to say is that everything is great. Everything is marvelous. And to top it all off, there's a guy on my inside. Sick! I'm happy about that fact. See, the car turns for the first part of the run. And like, we basically have to take every single advantage that we get from the car turning. Alright, Stewart is pinching me all the way off the fucking track. We are actually going to complete the pass. But I'm going to die in this corner and he's going to get to my inside. That won't even be the worst possible thing, is if he got to my inside and passed me so I could get his draft. But these guys behind us are catching up. Like, that's not good. Like, even if I'm gaining spots right now, these guys behind me catching up is bad. We're 4th. No, Stewart. Stop blocking me up the track and giving me your fucking draft. If he just stayed on the fucking bottom, And there's Kurt, looking pretty good all things considered. Last time we saw him, he was upside down hanging out. Downtown by himself. If Stewart had just fucking stayed at the fucking bottom of the bitch-ass track, I'd probably still be fucking 6 right now. But no. No. He had absolutely capital, all caps, bold, italicized, and underlined, had to fucking drive all the way up the track while he had more pace than me, and block me, and give me his drafts, so I push even further up the track. Yeah, I told you we were not finishing top 10. I told you. I'm pretty sure that I distinctly remember saying this, in fact. I do distinctly remember this being a thing that I extrapolated at great length about. Yeah, because here comes Rusty. Here comes Rusty. White flag is out. If I wreck now, the race is going to be even more fucked than it already was. You know. Got the draft on Burton. See, this is exactly what I mean when I say the draft is over fucking powered in these games. Like, there is no excuse. Yeah. Why? 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 Was that required? Why would you do that, Rusty? What reason? What reason do you have, Rusty? Sir Russell of the Wallace dynasty? Was there a fucking reason that you needed to wreck me into the fucking turn for no reason? The exact same fucking thing that happened at Talladega, except this time I hang on because, you know, you just didn't fucking finish me off. Like I said, we weren't finishing 10th. Oh my, we're gonna have a very interesting stat line this season. Yeah, just fucking wiping my shit out for no reason. Other than to piss me off, you know, that's it. That's all it is. These camera angles suck, by the way. Why was it halfway off the goddamn screen? I know that's like cinematic and shit. Like, that's how it would look on TV. Like, it's fine in this one, though. If it had been on that camera angle, just like that, and on last time, that would have been a great thumbnail, but no. No, thumbnails are not allowed to be good. They are, in fact, bad, always. Got a nice shot of the fucking pit wall here. It's always fucking Wallace, too. He did the same fucking thing in the Daytona 500. I only got 1,000 prestige for that. And surprisingly, no angry drivers after this race. Fucking A. You'd think that like I was actually gaining hero points every race, or something. With the lack of fucking angry drivers. What is this nonsense, dude? I don't think... Uh-oh, it's over. Or not! It just teleported me to the lead. Let's go! The camera is not helping. Oh! Oh! Go, 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 go! The trees have come to save us once again, and I have Thanos snapped this man out of existence. I arrested him so hard that he no longer exists in this plane of reality.